We're here in Laguna and we're going to be doing a bar workout today. So we've done a booty bar basics before. This is going to be a little bit different, a little more intermediate. This is awesome for anyone, any fitness level, and we're going to start. It's going to burn a lot, but it's going to be good. So we're going to start with a little warm up just to get the legs awake, warm our body, and get us ready for that burn. So I'm going to go ahead and step a little bit closer to the bar so you can see where we're going here. My legs are going to come out nice and wide, heels in, toes point out. And I just want you to take a side lunge over to the right. So feel that stretch all the way through the inner left thigh. Feels really good. Stretch and sit it back and down. Keep the weight in the right heel, drawing the belly in tight. And exhale, take it over to the left. Sit nice and low. And now we're just gonna take it side to side. So right side and up and over to the left. Right and left, good. Taking inhales and exhales as you move. Make sure you draw your belly in here. It's so important to engage the core, especially in these bar workouts. And it's easy to let it get lazy when other areas of our body start to burn. So really make sure you pay attention and draw the belly button in nice and tight. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, fold all the way down. Take a big stretch through the back of the legs. And then come all the way to standing. Bring the arms out to the side, up and over to the left side. And center. Inhale, up and over to the right. And exhale, come to center to standing. Feet are gonna come together. And I just want you to take some releve. So all that means is you're gonna come up on your tippy toes, heels lift, and then bring it back down. So working to warm up the calves. Exhale as you lift. You can bring your arms out in front if you'd like. Draw the belly up and in for 4, 3, good, 2, and now hold it at the top of this last one. Just hold and take tiny little pulses for 8, 7, 6, I know you feel it, right? It burns. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, let it go. Flex into that right foot, leaning over, sit the hips back. Take a nice big stretch. And switch legs. Good, come all the way to standing. Now that you're warmed up, let's go ahead and turn to the bar. So hands are gonna come just right on the bar, and I want you to walk your feet back so that your hips are stacked right over your knees, right over your ankles, and bring your back nice and flat here. Belly draws in. Now, don't be intimidated. You don't have to have a bar. You can use a countertop, you can use the back of a chair, just something that's gonna stabilize you and help you balance so you're not just like floating in outer space, because that'd be really hard. So whatever it is that you're using, nice flat tabletop back, draw the belly in. I want you to lift your right leg just to hip height. So as you do this, we tend to want to open our hip up to the right side. We turn so you can see, open our hip up. Don't do that. You want to keep your hips nice and flat so that they're squared off to the earth. Taking a tiny little bend into that left leg just to help support weight in the left heel. And I want you to start with a flex foot here and just lift it up. So you're gonna squeeze, you're gonna feel a little tiny squeeze in that right side in the glute, and then bring it down just an inch. We go up and down, exhale, lift, and lower. Good, for 8, 7, 6, 5, make sure you're breathing, 4, 3, 2, and hold it at the top. Now point the toes this time. Keep strong here. I know it's starting to burn. I want you to bring your right foot all the way down, tap those toes on the ground, and exhale, bring it back up, squeezing the glute to lift. We're gonna lower to tap and lift and squeeze. For 8, 7, exhale on the lift, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up and hold it at the top. Now I want you to pulse it up. Pointed toes, just lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Don't go anywhere. I know your legs are really starting to burn now. Now go ahead and bend that right knee so that your heel is facing the ceiling. And we're just gonna press it up. So squeezing and lifting and lower down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower that right leg down. And as you come to standing, I want you to bring your standing leg, which was your left leg, on the right knee. Sit it back and down, take a stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Stretch it out and come to standing. So we have one more side. We have to even it out, I know, sorry. So go ahead and come back to that tabletop. This time your right leg is gonna be your standing leg. So find the weight in the right heel. And go ahead and lift that left leg just to hip height. Again, watch your hip, make sure it doesn't roll open. Woo. Bring it just down. So it's at hip height, foot is flexed, and we're just gonna lift it up and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it at the top. Point those toes, slowly lower the left foot down to tap, and exhale, lift and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. You're here for 8, 7, 6, lift. You got it, ladies. For 4, 3, don't forget about that belly button. 2, and hold it at the top, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. I know it's burning. Bend that left knee, flex the foot, heel to the ceiling, punch it up and down and lift. Lower, here for 8, 7, you can do it. 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, little pulses coming up. At the top, pulse it up, just 8, this is it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job. Okay, let's stretch out that side. So right standing leg this time on that left knee. Sit it back and down. Nice flat back. Take a big inhale and exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Whew. Okay, and come to standing. So to give your booty a little bit of a break, we're gonna do somewhat cardio, working into the obliques and still a little bit in the legs. So let's come to standing. We're gonna start with our right side. So your left arm is gonna just gently place on whatever it is you're using. Right toes point out to center and bring your right arm up, nice and long. So think about long, lean arms, long, lean legs. Holding here. On the exhale, I just want you to bring the legs and the arms to touch and then bring it back down. So it's really easy to like flail here and get all crazy. Don't do that. You're not gonna get any benefit out of it. Slow and controlled. Tap and down. Exhale, squeeze and lower. Really feel those obliques working here. If this is too much for you, you can also just bring the knee to elbow. It's a great modification that will still allow you to work those obliques, strengthen the muscles, so that eventually you can find that pointed toe all the way out. Tap, lift, tap. For 8, 7, 6. In just a moment, we're gonna hold it up and pulse it. 4 more. Get ready. 3, yes you can, I know you can. 2, hold it up together, hold, and pulse. Yes, I know it burns a lot, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap, one more set. Tap, lift. 8, this is it. 7, 6, you're looking so good, I know it. 4, 3, look how cute these socks are. 2, and 1. Let it go, reach your arm up and over, stretch your hips to the center. Stretch out that side body. Wow, that feels so good after that. Come all the way to standing. We're gonna go to the other side. So this time, right arm rest, left toes point, left arm up, Now keep in mind, if you brought the knee to the elbow, make sure you do that on this side too, just so you're evening out both sides. You can always build up. So straight arm, exhale, squeeze, tap, squeeze, and tap. Big inhale. Yes. Really think about elongating those arms and legs, squeezing into the side obliques, so you get core here too, which is just awesome. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get ready, we have those pulses coming, I know. And 1, bring it up and pulse, are you ready? Pulse together, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're almost there, and 1, tap it down, last set. Slow it down. 8, 7, 6. Doesn't this feel so easy after doing those pulses? It's like nothing. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Yes, okay, reach up and over, stretch it out. Oh, take a big breath, exhale it out. That felt so good. Awesome. So we have one more exercise. This one's gonna kill the booty just a little bit. So get ready to feel it all around it. You know those like saddlebags on the side that we hate, that little bump, and the little bottom part right between the butt and the thigh, or the butt thighs, I like to call it. We're gonna help lift it and tighten it all in. So find your countertop, your chair, your bar, whatever it is. Come all the way up. So your hips almost touch, just a couple inches from the bar. Arms rest at the side. I want you to come on your tippy toes. Point your toes out. So this is like a first position, heels in, toes out. And open the knees. So you're gonna sit back and down as if you're sliding down the wall. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. So tuck the pelvic under, heels together, sit all the way down. If you have a mirror, check yourself. So to make sure that you're like not popping that booty out like in the club. You gotta scoop those hips up and under, nice and tight. So from here, posture is tall, crown of the head reaches toward the sky. All I want you to do is think about pressing those knees back as tight as you possibly can. So you're like shaking, trembling in the legs, and then exhale, squeeze them together as if you're moving through mud. So press it back and in. Press and in. Good. Exhale, draw them together. Sit a little bit lower. Yes, you can. Shh. Good. Shh. You can probably hear me using that nice loud exhale a lot, and it might sound a little silly, but you get a lot more benefit from your core by doing that. So big exhale, draw the belly in for 8, 7, 6, maybe bring your right arm out to the side for 4, 3, 2, oh, I really feel those quads, 1. Now I want you to open those knees back up, tuck the hips a little tighter, press the knees back a little further, and we're gonna take pelvic tucks. I know, your legs are probably trembling. Tuck the pelvic under, little tucks, scoop it, scoop it. So keep scooping here. Now as you press them back, I don't want, again, no booty popping out really far. You're keeping it tucked and then tucking it tighter, tighter, tighter. Sit lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, hold it tight. I know everything's shaking really bad right now. It's okay, we're almost done. We're gonna go down. Exhale, stand, and lower. Exhale, stand. If your legs feel like jello, or like there's a earthquake happening right now, that's what you want. Push past that, because that's where you're gonna find the change in your legs. Lower, lift, lower. Squeeze the booty at the top. 8, 7, 6. We have pulses after this, and then we're done. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and pulse, pulse, pulse. I know you can, you got it. Keep moving. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold it down, hold it, let it shake. And let it go. Oh my gosh, good job. How do your legs feel? Probably really sore. I know, it's a lot. But even in just that short time, you just completely started to transform those legs. That was awesome. How are you feeling? Are your legs trembling? Well, if you're not already on the floor, that is a good sign. If you like this workout, give it a big thumbs up and let me know. And comment below, tell me if there was a moment where your legs were like, and you felt like they were gonna give out on you. I wanna know what that moment was. And if you're not already, make sure you hit that big red button and join the LSF community, because I'm a lot of fun and I have great workouts that I'm gonna be bringing you, and I cannot wait for you to join me next week. So I will see you then. Bye.